Hello guys, it's been a while. I did go to my bushcraft last year. I didn't do any video. What happened? I went up there because I had to change my padlocks because the padlocks, which was originally there, kept like rusting up. And I had to keep taking WD-40 to loosen up the padlock lock and get it opened. The last time I went up there, I found out that the landowner, Ron, had passed away. His daughter was there. I spoke to his daughter for about half an hour and asked if I could still have permission to go up there, and she said yes, that's no problem at all. Now, lucky I bought some new padlocks because the old ones still didn't work properly. I was hoping to get them unlocked, but I replaced them. But before replacing them, I found that my bushcraft camp, the door had been forced open, and not only that, the beam on top was kind of further down than it normally should have done. So I had to like hack away a little bit of that, so I could actually get in and out of the bushcraft. I think I took an axe with me. I can't remember if I've got one up there or not. But I do have an axe which I will take up with me next time I go up there. I was planning to go up there this week, but I can't. The reason being is that both my credit cards were compromised, and the banks had to cancel both my cards and all the new ones. So I can't buy anything online, and I need to buy a new blow-up pump for my mattress. Because when I go up there, I plan to stay up there overnight, hopefully, depending on the weather. If we're going to have a thunderstorm, then I won't bother. Even if it rains, I'm not going to bother. But I hope to go up there during the daytime, late afternoon, leave about 4 or 5 o'clock. Spend a few hours up there. If the weather's going to be okay, I might spend the night up there. Because that's the reason I'm buying a new blow-up pump, because I've lost the adapters. And last time I went up there, I couldn't blow the pump up, the mattress up, because I didn't have the right adapter. So that was rather annoying. So, because I didn't have the adapter, I couldn't sleep up there. Because I wasn't going to sleep on a rather raggedy, crooked, lumpy, bumpy, what was it called? My wood cabinet thing, a wood shelter, wood storage thing, because that's what I normally lay on. Not only that, there was water in there as well because it had been raining, so I had to like try to drain the water out. Some of the tarps are falling apart. Some of the outside wall was kind of like collapsed and fallen apart. I think that might have been due to someone trying to break in, because they managed to break in because the door was like half opened, and the padlocks had been broken off. So I had to redo all that before I left. Now, the only reason I'm going up there this time is to get me wildlife camera back. I'm going to bring that home. I'm not going to leave that up there anymore. Bring some tools home, and all the rest of the stuff will stay up there. I still might go out there in the future, like a couple of times a year, just to get out of this fucking place. But I don't plan to do too much up there. I'm not going to be doing too much repair work because I've got arthritis in my hands, I've got arthritis in my knees, I can't bend down, I can't do a lot of stuff like I used to. I'll probably try and do a few little minor repairs, but that'll probably be it. I'll probably take some food up there with me, like do a little barbecue, do some like pork or chicken. So I need to get things sorted out before I go up there anyway. But I can't go up there until I get my new credit card, so I can buy a new blow-up mattress pump. Because I was actually going to buy it this week actually, but I realised my cards have been blocked and I can't actually get anything. I was lucky to get a brand new gaming chair, because this gaming chair I've got behind me, what I'm sitting on at the moment, is broken, and I ordered a new one, and the payment didn't actually go through Amazon until the day the chair turned up. And I thought I wasn't going to get the chair because they might have rejected the payment because their payment was pending all the time. But it did actually clear. I've got the new gaming chair outside, which needs to be built. I've had that sitting outside 2 days. I've just been too hot and not so much lazy. I've just been worn out because of the weather. It was making me very worn out and tired and frustrated, and the heat is just like knocking me out most of the time. So and I went to go and order the pump yesterday, I thought, shit, I can't because the cards have been like compromised. I'm waiting for new cards. So when a new card comes through, I will order a new blow up pump, charge it up, I'll put that in my bag, I'll go out and buy some food. The day I buy the food, it don't mean I'm going to go out that particular day when I buy the food. It might be that day, it might be that next day. I plan to go the weekend actually, but I don't think my cards are going to come this week. They might be next week. I might get one this week, I don't know. If it does, let's say my card comes Friday, then I can buy the pump and get it for Saturday, hopefully, and get some food ready, and then go up there Sunday and spend the Sunday night up there. If my card doesn't turn up, and it don't turn up until Monday, then I'll order the pump Monday or Tuesday, because I should get the card by then. When that gets there, I'll still go out and buy some food, and then I might go up there midweek. If not, it might be next weekend. So it's either going to be this weekend or maybe midweek or next weekend. I'm going to go up there. So I do want to bring some tools home. If my camp's been busted open, and I don't know how they do. I'm pretty sure it's like, it can be seen from the back, because like where my camp is on private land, there's a footpath to like public woodlands, and on that public footpath you can see the back of my camp anyway. When I did find out it broken into, I spoke to the landlord woman. I can't remember her bloody name now, and I told her what happened, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I'm so sorry." I said, "Oh, no, it ain't your fault. You're going to get people, like trespassing." But the thing was, my wildlife cam didn't capture anything, because the wildlife camera only will capture movement, videos, and pictures for a certain amount of time. And the batteries could have run out, the video card could have run out, and it could have happened after the video and photos had actually kind of like used all of the memory card, or it could have happened if the batteries ran out on a wildlife cam. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying, because if I found out who it was, then I could have showed her and she could have said that yeah, she knows them or she don't know them. And she did say to me that she's had a little bit of trouble up there anyway, things going missing, people breaking and stealing stuff. So it could have been the same person who stole belongings from her that broke into my camp. I don't know, but I didn't notice that most of my tools were there, but not all of them. Like, I don't know why I might have misplaced them. I know I had a machete up there, but that seems to have disappeared. I've got a hammer. I think I've got an axe up there. I can't be 100% sure. I might have brought the axe home previously. I've got a couple of saws up there, so I want to bring one of the saws home. The hammer might stay up there because I've got a couple of hammers here. I will take an axe with me, but that's going to come back anyway. I bought myself a new replicating saw because my chainsaw's broke, which I used to use up there. So I'll be using the replicator saw to cut some wood, especially for like an overnight fire in the fireplace in the camp if I decide to stay up there. And also there is a tree leaning right across the camp itself, the shelter, my cabin. That needs to be removed. So I will have to like cut that down. Because last time I went up there, I didn't cut it down because I didn't have anything good enough to cut the tree down with, kind of thing. It's actually leaning right across the roof. And it actually did do a little bit of damage to the roofing as well. I might even just leave it unlocked from now on, and if anyone goes in there, they go in there, so I'm not going up there as much nowadays, I've not really been up there hardly at all for the last couple of years. I think I've been up there once, maybe twice in the last 2 years. And I say the last time I went up there, I did do a little video, but the video kind of got corrupted, so I couldn't upload it. And that's when I went up there to change the locks over. But I do hope if I get my card tomorrow or Saturday, I can order the actual new pump. But the thing is, if the card don't come till Saturday, the pump I want is like a 2-day delivery and not a single day, like on Prime. So that won't. If I order it Saturday, it won't turn up till Monday. So what I do is if the card comes tomorrow, then I can order it for tomorrow, and then it might come Saturday. If it comes Saturday, I can go out and buy some food, and then go up there Sunday. If the card doesn't come until like Saturday or Monday, then I'll order the pump for Tuesday or Wednesday, and then once I get that, then I can go and buy the food then, and then I'll go up there next weekend. So I don't think I'll go out there midweek. It'll probably be this weekend or next weekend I'll be going up there. I say, hopefully I can blow up my air bed up there. I was thinking of bringing that back home actually, but my place is a bit of a mess, so I will probably leave that up there. I don't really need it. I don't really need the sleeping bag that I've got there either. So they will still stay up there. My teapot and metal cups will stay up there. My teaspoon will stay up there. Some tools will still stay up there. One of my saws will stay up there. I think I've got 2 hammers up there. I'm not sure, but they will still stay up there. All the nails and screws will probably stay up there. I might bring some of the nails home actually, because I do need some bigger nails. I've only got small nails for some of the woodworking projects I hope to be doing later. Because I've been buying a load of stuff off AliExpress and Temu to start a woodworking hobby up. But they're only going to be like miniature stuff, not big, like, coffee tables and chairs and stuff like that. So I just don't have the room to do that kind of stuff for one thing. And my room at the moment has got practically all my tools and other bits and pieces. If you check out a YouTube channel called I Made This, you might find my channel. There's nothing on it at the moment, but I hope to do some like miniature kind of things, like key rings and planchettes, Ouija balls, and just kind of like muck around making small stuff, and see how it goes. I do want to make myself a little salt and pepper pot as well. I do have the wood for that, but I've just been too tired and exhausted to do anything because of the weather. The weather's been so damn hot, it's unbelievable. Now I'm one who usually feels the cold, and I'm always usually wearing jeans and a t-shirt and top. But over the last 2 months, I've been wearing shorts and just a t-shirt, and I have been like dripping with sweat. I've been like so hot. It feels like I'm sitting on top of a barbecue myself. But yeah, I still might go out there and a couple of times this year. I do want to go out there in the next week or two anyway. Just to get some of the tools and do cut little repairs and spend a night up there. I do need to sort out my torches. So I do have some torch. I don't know what I did with my bigger torch, but I did order some torches. This is just one of them. And when I go out there, I've got to make sure that my torches are charged up. I think I've got a couple of headlight torches up there, but they don't seem to work anymore. And even though changing the batteries, they still don't work. So I need to find my other big torch. Where that is, I don't know. Because I have got a bigger one. And I've got this little small UV one, which needs batteries changed over. Yeah, I think I'll be bringing the wildlife camera home, because that's the only reason I go out there sometimes, just to get the memory card and change the batteries over and change the memory card over. That's the only reason I go out there some of the time there, because it does get a little bit boring up there when you ain't got nothing to do. I might do a live. If I do a overnight, I'll probably do a live stream on my paranormal channel, because I might take some ghost hunting stuff up there with me. I don't know yet. But that is it, guys, for the update. Now, if you know my other channel, Steve's Outdoors Adventures, I'm not saying I'm going to, but I might do some walk-arounds. Small walk-arounds, because my knees tend to give me a lot of pain, and I have to keep stopping, and taking breaths of air because of me asthma. I do take a inhaler with me when I go out anyway. And with this weather, I need to carry lots and lots of drinks with me, and I'll probably have to take a load of drinks with me when I go out to the bushcraft. I can't remember who the guy's name who I used to go out magnet fishing and milk detecting with now. So I've lost contact with him, because I wouldn't mind going out and doing some magnet fishing. Milk detecting I can't do because of my knees. I can't bend down on my knees, because as soon as I bend down and hit the floor, it feels like my knees are cracking open. And then when I go out walking, it feels like my knees are going to give in. So I can't do a lot of walking about. Next year, I do have a fishing channel as well. I think that might be on Steve's Outside Adventures channel as well. I can't remember. But I'm thinking about starting fishing up again. Get myself the fishing license, which is I think £35. Get a permit for Clapham Common, which is another £35-40. And with me little woodworking hobby, which I'm going to start up again, I'll probably be making myself some more wooden floats. I did do a video the other day showing some of my floats, which I still got, but I want to make some more. And I do have the tools for it, but I've just been too hot and bloody tired to do it. So yeah, it's kind of like taking it slow, step by step. I'd love to go out and do milk detecting again. I've got 4 milk detectors. I've not really used my last one, which is the newest one. I've not really used that much, and that's tucked away deep in the back of my cupboard right now. And I have to find the charger for that, because it's a specific charger that I've got to use to charge the detector up. I wouldn't mind going out detecting, but And so my knees just keep giving me a lot of pain. But yeah, just keep, if you watch this channel, you know, or if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for us, and you will see what I'm going to be doing in the future. But I will be going up to the bushcraft either this weekend or next weekend. So I say it all depends on when my new credit cards come through, so I can order the new pump on Amazon, so I can go up there and hopefully pump up the mattress. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Get the pump, and hopefully the mattress will blow up and not keep deflating like it did last time I went up there last year. Because I didn't have the right valve attachment for it. So every time I pulled it out, it just deflated straight away. Now, if I can get the mattress working and stay pumped up, then I'll spend the night up there. If it don't stay pumped up, then I won't be spending the night up there. And I'm not going to buy a new blow-up mattress, because I won't be going up there as much as I normally do, you know. So I know the camp does need, you know, I know the little cabin does need a lot of work, but I just can't do it. I just don't have the energy to do it anymore. And like my knees, and I have arthritis in my left hand as well. I might do some little temporary bits and pieces up there, but nothing major. So yeah, just keep an eye on the channel, and if you want to see what's going on, then, you know, just check on the video when I get back home and upload it. The live stream ones will be on my paranormal channel. I'll probably stick it on this channel as well. So like, if I go out, then there might be 2 videos in one day, but I don't know yet. See how it goes. Right, I'm off. Cheers for watching, and don't forget, subscribe if not already done so, because subscribing will allow you to get the notification for when I'm next up at the bushcraft camp. Cheers, bye for now.